What recent experiences have most influenced the direction of your career?
I guess it was now 2 years ago, an editor and friend of mine, a guy named Jim Daly, came to me, or I came to him. I saw somewhere that he was starting a book publishing company for the TED conference. Mm-hmm. And Jim had been my boss at a magazine in the late 90s, early zeros called Business 2.0 magazine. And I helped run the New York bureau of that magazine during the dot-com boom 1.0. And then Jim was tapped by the head of the TED conference, Chris Anderson, to launch a books division. And that was basically to take TED Talks and turn them into books. But it wasn't just paper books, because in the past 10 years, in the past 5 years, we've had this new medium come out, which is the tablet. So I think the most influential technology that's happened is the tablet, because the tablet has allowed us to take things that we were formerly doing on paper and digitize it. But not only digitize it in a way that saves paper, but use other mediums in books. So it was this new opportunity to not just have a book be a written narrative, but actually incorporate other narrative in, which was video and audio. So that was incredibly influential. So I started seeing that tablet technology was allowing story makers to use multimedia in one, media package. Mm-hmm. We produced, over, I think, 30 books with, TED speakers. And that, I think, made me see what the future was. Books, you'll always love a book that you can pull off a shelf and feel the paper. But I think that there is now a kind of book that you can read, or a media product that you can read. I mean, it's not always a book. Sometimes it's an app. Sometimes it's a magazine. But that you can, hold on your tablet, and you can press a video, and you can read words, and you can, make comments on, so other people in a community can share it together. I think that it's become a collaborative and medium that has it's been wonderful to be on the forefront of that, because it's really influenced my new company, StoryMade, which is our sweet spot is companies that really want to tell multimedia stories.